All right. So how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. Okay. So we're talking about She Speaks, the Muskrat show that's going to go up May 30 and 31. What roles are you going to be playing?
I'm going to be playing Hermia and
We all draw blanks. Hermia and which number 2?
yeah,
Which
it's one of the witches. I
One
think
of the
it's
one of the
Macbeth.
3 witches in Macbeth, right? So have you done any shows with muskrats before?
I have not.
No. Okay. Do you act normally outside of this?
I have acted for 3 years now
Okay. With who?
with schools mostly and a few outside companies.
Okay, so schools. So you were in. Are you still in high school?
I am a sophomore in high school,
Okay. Going where?
going into junior year.
Into junior year, yeah. But where are you currently attending?
I'm homeschooled right now.
Okay, cool. So is there a theater program for homeschool kids that you that you do a lot with?
There is, but it's generally for younger kids.
Okay.
So I chose to look into other opportunities, including Mount Vernon Children's Community Theater.
Okay, yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. All right, so let's talk a little bit about your roles.
Mm-hmm.
Helena, Hermia, I get them mixed up.
I do too.
One of the short one. You are the short one,
I am
correct?
the short
You are the
one.
short one, and
Thank you.
lovingly labeled so, of course. So, talk a little bit about that character for a moment for us.
She's very angry and very small.
Very angry and small. Now, for those of us who don't know this scene, what's going on?
In essence, there's a fairy who has decided that he's going to mess with things, and
That's Puck,
so-
right? Puck and
yes.
yeah.
Puck has decided that he's going to mess with things, or maybe he makes a mistake, and we're not really sure. I don't think
Yeah.
we should read too much into that, but something goes wrong with fairies dabbling in love, and the wrong people fall in love with each other, and they chase each other into the woods, and then the two women meet, and this entire angry scene happens.
So it's like a big cat fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really? Okay.
That is exactly what it is.
So how physical are you getting with the scene?
Probably very. I don't know. Is that a thing on the scale of physical? I don't
You're
know.
1 to 10. I don't know. Probably you've got a good counterpart too, Beneza, and we'll interview her in a bit. But your other character, the witch and Mackers, we'll call it, so that I don't have to go outside and do a counter curse. Talk a little bit about that character, because that's got to be interesting, just especially in just one scene playing such a iconic part.
It's a little bit difficult just because there's nothing in the writing to convey a real character, because all of the witches, it's mostly chanty stuff where they're all working together, and so it's not really as much of an individual as it is all of us creating the same scene.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool in that respect, and it's weird.
What do you say, weird?
It's weird to be a weird.
Oh, it's weird to be a weird, yeah.
It's a lot different than the, just the classic stock characters, I guess, which you see some of in Shakespeare.
Yeah, he kind of created his own mystical thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're in this scene with 2 other characters from 2 different shows that don't really correspond at all. And it's very neat to see how it all works together and how their spells combine with our spells, and it's cool.
All right. It's fun?
I would say so.
Good. All right. Well, thank you, Rebecca, so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you in She Speaks on May 30 and 31 at Mason District Park.
Thank you.